Hello everyone, my name is Xandierious and welcome back to another Magic Arena video. In this video, I'm going to be playing a deck that I have called Spells Matter. It's a Jeskai Control Burn deck, I guess, that focuses on card draw and staying alive and has very few win conditions, but I don't know. I thought it was interesting enough to make a video on it, so let's go over the deck list. We have 4 Opt, 3 Spell Pierce, 4 Shock, 3 Revitalize, 4 Charter Course, 2 Negate, 4 Electrostatic Field, 3 Lava Coil, 1 Lightning Strike, 3 Discovery Dispersal, a Beacon Bolt, 2 Settle the Wreckage, 2 Cleansing Nova, 2 Ral Is It Viceroy, and then I have the land base as follows with 1 swamp producing land for the other side of Dispersal. Basically, this deck is a gutted apart Drake's deck with Electrostatic Field and then just a couple other spells to keep me alive and some board wipes in case I need it. The whole point of the deck is to get to Ral's ultimate or to just burn them out with the Electrostatic Field ability. With that all said, we will go into a couple quick play games. A lot of the deck revolves around card draw. And if the Electrostatic Field is out in play, then the card draw is dealing damage to the opponent. So I'm able to refill my hand. I should be able to make the land drops, and then I'm burning them along the way. And then stuff like Revitalize just keeps me alive a little longer, draws me the card, gets me the burn, whatever, you know. The couple board wipes will keep things going. Not ideal having 2 shock lands, but I'll give it a shot. I will shock myself, and I'm just going to opt. I could pretend I have like some sort of Spell Pierce or something, but I don't think that's worth it. So we'll take the Glacial Fortress. Getting Sulphur Falls would have been better, but I don't really have any Sulphur Falls. See, let's get out the Electrostatic Field. Might as well. They might make me regret it, but we'll see. We will see. Looks like Selesnya, so we'll have to worry about the Pride Mate maybe. We'll do that and then we'll say go, and then at the end of the turn I can Revitalize. Let's see what comes down. Is it a Pride Mate? It is! It is a Pride Mate. What a pain in the butt. Alright. That's fine. Pass, pass. My turn. I will Revitalize. Deals 1 to them. Life gain is definitely not what I want to be seeing in this scenario. But, you know. I gotta do what I gotta do. Alright, we'll do this. That'll do a little bit of damage. Fine by me. The opt seems fine. Yeah, I'll just leave things where they are. That seems fine by me. And then we'll get rid of this. Just like that. A little bit more damage. And it's their turn. They're already down 18 from 21. Well, that's going to be a pain in the butt. I have enough spells that Beacon Bolt can kill her, though. So we'll do that. We will... Do I want to just Beacon Bolt, or let's opt. Let's see what I see with opt. Hollowed Fountain. I don't think I need the land at this point. I've hit 5 lands. That's pretty good. And yeah, let's launch the Beacon Bolt at this thing. There's that. That's dead. I feel like my opponent's probably growing thin on patience here. If I held up the op, I could negate whatever they try to play. Negating that would have been probably a good thing. So let's see. Let's use this and a Plains to Discovery Dispersal. What a great card. You don't need blue to draw a card. Alright, I'll do that. Do I want another Cleansing Nova? I could use it to destroy the enchantments. Yeah, I'll do that. Why not? And I'll sit on my Revitalize for now. I'll draw it at the end of the turn. Opponent's going to be down to 15 here, no matter what. Pass. Pass. Is it going to be my turn? Oh, it is. Nice. There you go. You get a little bit more damage. Alright. There's the Cleansing Nova, and we got a land off the top. Do I play Ral? Sure. Let's get Ral out. Now, they might be able to drop a Divine Visitation. That would be a good negate, but in all honesty, I'm probably going to board wipe their enchantments pretty soon here anyway. Alright, what do we got? I'll take this, thank you very much. Go ahead, opponent. Your turn. Yeah, I wish I kind of had a negate handy, because they might try to Ixalan's Bind or Conclave Tribunal. Oh, Tender Shoot's not very good for me. No. Alright. I can Beacon Bolt it. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Do I leave the land, or do I... I could ditch the negate. Yeah, I'll ditch the land. Target the creature. Discard the card. 1 to you. Goodbye, Tender Shoot. And then we will see what we see on the top of the library here. I mean, I guess I'll take that one. I have a funny feeling that I might need a negate here. Then eventually I have to play it, right? What does the opponent have? Can't attack or block. You know what? I'll take the negate on that. I don't want them hitting Ral. Good game. Aww, opponent! Opponent! No, wait, come back! Yeah. Yeah, there was not much they could do. I was getting out of control for sure. Alright, sweet. First game went really well. Yeah, this deck tends to matchmake against not the greatest of decks. I mean, very obviously you could see the flaws in this deck. This deck should not be at all competitive or anything, but the games I tend to get in are pretty entertaining to watch and play. Ooh, I will try it, sure. Do I see a land on top? I do, alright. I see a land on top, we're good. What a weird hand to keep. I probably really shouldn't have kept it, but I don't really care at the same time. Let's try opting into like an island or something. Let's see, Ral is a win condition. Do I want to put him on the bottom? I know I don't get a land if he goes on the bottom. Hallowed Fountain. Let's shock myself, put it out. I might need the Spell Pierce, you never know. Losing a Ral is pretty big when I only run 6 win cons. Alright, well, there's another Ral, I guess. I'll do that, and I will pass the turn. I probably hold on to the shock, especially since this looks like some form of Drakes. I might want to shock a Terramander. Yep, Drakes. Sweet. My turn. There we go. 4th mana. And yeah, sure, that looks good. Lava Coil that out of existence. And give the turn back over to them. Go ahead. Spell Pierce will come in handy here. Yep. But since I know that they're probably Drakes, I probably should look out for a Spell Pierce of their own. I don't know. I'm impatient, though. Spell Pierce it. Come on. Do it. Can you do it? No, you can't. Sweet. Alright. They're in trouble now. What, are you going to burn him? They might try burning him. Alright, let's see. Beacon Bolt or Revitalize? I'll take the Beacon Bolt. Reoccurring the Beacon Bolt is better than just gaining the life and having the cantrip right now, I feel like. Because at this point, if they have the Drakes, they might start rushing them out to pressure me and Ral. Ooh, okay. You just say go. No land, no nothing. They're looking at Ral. He's getting up there. Do I want another shock or do I want to negate? Well, that's a tough one, actually. I'll take the shock. Don't know if that's the right choice or not, but... ditching the negate could tip them off that I have a handful of counter spells, and that's fine. They can think that if they want. I have 2 spell pierces, but I feel like I need to worry about Niv more than anything else. So having things like Shock and Beacon Bolt to deal with Niv can be a lot more valuable. Alright, here comes the burn. Yep. Go to my turn. There we go. We'll plus Ral, get him back up to 5.
On a peak. The weight is killing me.
I mean, I guess I'll take the Hollowed Fountain. Sure. I'll play it. Go ahead. I'm probably going to hold a land in my hand to guarantee that I have something less valuable to discard to Beacon Bolt. Charter Course, that's fine. I might see something come down here pretty soon. Ditching an island. Alright, they have the 3 red, the 3 blue. So if they have Niv Mizzet, it might come out next turn. 1, 2, 3, 4. I need another spell for Beacon Bolt to hit for 5. I'm wondering if I should ditch a shock or something. Okay, that's fine. I'm going to double shock the Drake. There we go. Now Beacon Bolt can one-hit Niv, which is pretty important. Okay, we have that. Get another draw. Let's see, Charter Course or Lightning Strike? I'll chart the course. There we go. Yeah. Draw 2. Discard what? I guess I'll discard the land for now. And then I'll pass the turn. I have a good arsenal of removal, but not much to use it on. Rekindling Phoenix. Holy cow, I was not expecting that out of Drakes. We definitely have a janky Drakes deck then. No big deal. Let's see what we get with Ral before we deal with the Phoenix here. I'm pretty sure I just tried to settle the wreckage on this Phoenix. So I'll do that. And I will keep that. Oh, I can just Lava Coil the Phoenix. That and this will get the any counter magic they have out of their hand. Alright. I'll play that in case they have an Arclight that I want to exile. I can settle their Arclight. There's Niv Mizzet. Guess who's getting a Beacon Bolt? Guess who? Alright. Let me think about the order in which I want to do everything. We'll do this first.
Time to choose.
I'll take the spell that's going to be more useful. And then here comes the Beacon Bolt. And here comes the hail of different damage everywhere. He's probably going to ping Niv. Yep. Not Niv, Ral, sorry. Alright, so that's that taken care of. We'll pass priority back to the opponent. See what we get handed. Right now we're on threat control, but we are making a little bit of headway with the electrostatic field. The moment that I ultimate Ral, I assume they probably give up the game. But they're probably going to be able to shock Ral down for quite a while. I could wipe the field of creatures here, but I don't know if that's a wise choice. I want to see what my options are first.
Decisions.
Could get another electrostatic field. So if I wipe the board, that would give me enough to play Electrostatic Field, and then I can hold up a Spell Pierce if necessary. So I think I will do that. Come on. You're in a Cine Sabbat? Alright. This lets me do an extra damage with my Electrostatic Field. Alright. And then I'll get this one out. And say go. Now they're going to have to throw burn spells or haste Ral at this point, because I'm going to get the emblem. Alright. There goes Ral a little bit. And I'm going to be shocking that goblin. There's no way I'm going to let that goblin stay. Yeah, I probably shouldn't let it stay. I can block it with my wall, and that's good and whatnot, but I'd rather not. Alright. Getting some stuff. Let's draw a card. Yep. Zappity zap, right in your face. Where are they up to? Do I need another Spell Pierce? It might be nice. Yeah, I'll take a Spell Pierce, sure. I'll shock their goblin. They might have a dive down, which is whatever. If they want to blast dive downs, I'll let them. I am getting pretty thin on my deck, though. They could be hoping to deck me at this point, which is a very real possibility. Alright, what are you going to do? Are you going to waste a dive down on your creature or not? I feel like I don't really care one way or another. What is this? Return creature to its owner hand. You may search your library graveyard for color storms put in your hand. Yeah, that's going to get Spell Pierced right out of existence. Interesting. They have a Caller of Storms deck, huh? I was not expecting that. Alright. Doesn't make any difference to me. I'm going to revitalize at the end of their turn as long as they don't do something that I want to get rid of. At this point, though, I do need to keep my eye out for bizarre cards. There's a Drake. That's a big Drake. Yep. What you got? Nothing? Anything? Something? Maybe? They might try to quasi-duplicate it. And if they do, they're going to have to discard a card. And that's going to get Spell Pierced as well. Yeah, the Spell Pierces come in a lot of... come in handy a lot this game. Alright, we got some stuff. Let's see what we see with Ral. Try and get him to ultimate again soon. Alright. Let us try... I need to keep mana open for Settle. So I need to keep that in mind. There's that. I'll take the shock. Does that leave mana for Settle? Yes, it does. So I'll do this again. They are tapped out, so maybe if I get another shock. Ooh, I'd like to keep both of these, actually. Sure. They're at 9. 1, 2, 3 with shock. 4 with opt. 5. Okay, that dropped them to 4. That's not enough. I'm counting here because I can do some serious damage to them. But I think I'm just going to pass the turn. Yep. Go on, attack. There it is. Here's the Settle. You have to counter this. If they can counter it, they're doing good. Alright. They kill Ral. They still take the damage. This lets me know that I have to point the shock at their face. I could have beacon bolted to be a little safer and left up counter magic, but I don't really have the counter magic. So all they have is one card at this point. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 mana. 4, 5, 6. It leaves 3 more. I can kill the creature. Alright, let's opt first before I do anything. At this point, I need burn spells. I'm looking to burn out my opponent real quick. An electrostatic field is pretty good. That will help quicken some things up. And then I can shock their face for 4. There we go. They're at 3. I only have enough mana to cast 2 more spells. So I can get them down to 1. That still leaves up Beacon Bolt mana. Oh no, they're dead. Yeah, they're dead. I do another charter course, they die. So they concede. Nice. I did it. Yeah, this deck is strangely fun. There's not a lot to it. We'll play one more game, win or lose, doesn't matter. But it's just a really gutted Drake's deck with a little bit more counter magic, I'd say. So let's see. We could keep Shock open turn 1 if I want. Oh, okay. I get to see what their first play is anyway. Hunted Witness. I will pay the life for Shock because if they try to Pride Mate this turn, I want to be able to kill it. Next turn I can Island. Hunted Witness, that's fine. They can do their damage if they want. Healer's Hawk, that's not so fine. Okay. Not sure if I should shock the Healer's Hawk or not. It's a little early to decide. Next turn, it might be smart if I shock out the Hollowed Fountain. I'd prefer an untapped land of preferably white. Ooh, Loxodon. Alright. I'm going to need Settle mana pretty soon. Okay, there's that. I can shock the Healer's Hawk. I can... Yeah, I can shock the Healer's Hawk. And then I can Revitalize. And that'll be 2 damage to them. Let's see what comes out of their hand, though. If they attack, I'll just shock. No problem there. Alright, I need to deal with the Healer's Hawk right now. So there's that. And then I'll Revitalize. I also realize I could have Lightning Struck the Benelish Marshal. Potentially a pretty big play mistake there on my part, but whatever. They probably attack with everything. I'll take 8. It's not good, but I don't want to lose my electrostatic field if I can help it. There's that, and there's a go. Go ahead. This turn I get to settle them. They might see it coming. If they do, I might pick and choose what I kill, or I might settle them anyway. The Johnny's Welcome isn't quite the thing I want to see. No City's Blessing yet? What are they, 1 permanent away? Let's see if they attack with all. 1, 2. Okay, so they're starting to play careful. They're going to play careful. I might just Lightning Strike the Marshal and then pick apart the blockers how I choose. So we'll do this. Okay, that's a good card. I'll keep it. And then I'll do this. And then this way I only take 2 damage. So they see the settle in my hand pretty much. We'll play the tap land and then I will say go. I feel like I'm at the point where I can't be taking all this damage. So I may just settle whatever they throw at me. If I'm lucky, they get sloppy and they do that. They might pull some back, so I'm not getting too excited. I definitely don't want to touch my hand. If I touch my hand, it might tip them off. Well, they went through with it. Rest in pepperonis, opponent board. Yep. I can make them discard the Kinjali Sunwing. Do I get anything else out of that? No, I just get rid of the flyer. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, plus the 1 more. So I will dispersal them. Deals 1. They return the Sunwing to their hand, then they have to discard it. Not my favorite thing to do with Discovery Dispersal. Aww. Oh no, that's terrible. Well, luckily I can do that again. Do I want to, though? I probably do. Sure. Give me back my win condition, damn it. Oh, it's terrible. What you got? You got a silly little 3/3. Alright, I don't care about that. Let me revitalize first. And then decide if I want to chart the course. Alright, now I'll chart the course. I have a land to discard. I want to keep the lava coil just in case. There's that. And then I'll slap down this bad boy. And it's their turn. As long as it's not a Benelish Marshal, I don't have to worry about losing an electrostatic field. If they keep it in their hand, it's either some weird combat trick or it's a land. What are they going to do, though? Hey, it's another one. Took them a while. They might be fed up with my deck. I can see how this is frustrating to play against. Alright, so we'll opt. That does 2 of them. We'll opt into an opt. That's fine by me. I'll just opt right now. If I get another red source, I might keep it. Yeah, sure. And then I'll play that out. Enters tapped. And I'll say go. I have a way to block each one safely, so I'm not worried about that. Healer's Hawk's a problem. Lava coiling that might be a good idea, I'm not sure. If I Discovery Dispersal, they get to choose what they get back, so... Yeah, we'll do this way for now. See what we see. If I get a shock, that would be good for the Healer's Hawk. Spell Pierce is pretty dead against the opponent. I could Beacon Bolt their Hawk. Yeah, sure. Overkill. Alright. And that's it for the turn. Go ahead. I'm out of draw cards, though. What do they have? If they attack, it's a combat trick of some point. Of some sort. Another Conclave Tribunal. What a pain in the butt. I guess I'll just wipe out their enchantments. Alright. You got 3 damage through. Congratulations. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll do this. Destroy artifacts and enchantments. Boop. There it is. There's my electrostatic field. And I will say go. I can revitalize at the end of the turn, but I'll pretend like I don't know, counter magic or something special. Alright. They played a land. They got nothing. There's that. I get a negate. That could be good to hold up. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, okay. They're all sorceries, though, huh? Alright, we'll get rid of one. That. We'll get rid of another like that. And then if they play a non-creature spell, I can negate it and they die. But they probably concede at this point. If they don't concede, props to them. Serious props. Alright, well, you know that I can just beacon bolt that. Good game. Whatever. Submit. There it is. Everything dies. Everything dies! The clean sweep for the video. Wow, my videos have been doing really well. Well, that is going to be all for this video. I always forget to mention it in the beginning. I always mean to, always forget. But as I scroll through my decks, if there's a deck that stands out to you that you would like to see played or replayed, comment the name of it in the description comments down below, not the description. You can't touch the description. Only I can, damn it. Anyway, comment the name of the deck if you want to see it played or even replayed. More than happy to take requests. I've only gotten one so far from my friend Parthos, and that was much appreciated. If you want to see me build a certain deck, maybe comment that as well. I'll see if I have the cards to build it. If I don't, I might have to pass up. But War of the Spark is coming soon. So keep your eyes on my channel if you're really looking forward to that. So yeah, that's about it for today. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you on the flip side. Bye!